Hello everyone, and welcome to this Zelda Theory video. I am DragonClaws Gaming, and today we will be covering the mysterious villain of Age of Calamity, Astor. Keep in mind this is speculative, and it could be false. Also, this will contain spoilers for both Age of Calamity and Breath of the Wild, so consider yourself warned. Let's start off with a recap. Astor is the villain you follow along in Age of Calamity, similar to Zant. Eventually, you learn he isn't actually a real threat, but he does raise many questions. The main ones we will be answering in this video will be: what is Astor's backstory? What is his allegiance? And where was he during Breath of the Wild? To answer the first question, we must look at his appearance. He has a shredded cloak with the symbol of the Gerudo, along with jewelry like the ones Ganondorf wears. Finally, there's an eye of malice on his forehead. However, this doesn't actually mean he is Gerudo. I think that he worships a Gerudo. This takes away all of the evidence we have, so we can't come up with an answer for certain. But we can eliminate a few races. Astor is not Rito, Zora, or Goron, for he is a human figure. A Rito can be ruled out with his pale complexion. So, Astor could be Hylian, but again, he seems too pale. This leaves Sheikah, which is plausible but not perfect. Also, I will quickly address that yes, he could be wearing makeup, but his hands are white too, so I think that that's just his skin tone. So, I think he's a Sheikah turned Yiga, or perhaps a hybrid between Hylian and a different race. At first thought, Astor's allegiance is pretty obvious: Ganondorf. But he also joined and then backstabbed the Yiga clan, who also ally with Ganon. So what is his motive? Well, first let's determine why the Yiga clan are loyal to Ganon. As King Rome stated in the Tapestry cutscene, the Yiga are Sheikah who rebelled. When they rebelled, they chose to do the opposite of the remaining Sheikah. So, instead of worshipping Hylia, they worshipped Ganon. This is different than Astor because he truly believes in Ganon's plan and mindset. Also, as previously mentioned, he might be a Sheikah, but he's not a Yiga because he is seen meeting Koga and Suga in their throne rooms in early Age of Calamity. Which brings us to the conclusion that Astor seeked out the Yiga for his loyalties to Ganon were true. The final question is an interesting one. To answer where Astor was in Breath of the Wild, let's break down the differences between Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity. However, the only difference is that there is a second Terraco, and the original Terraco has become the Harbinger. This is significant because Astor's magical conduct is Harbinger. So, Astor could have lived a normal life in a minor village, except for his allegiance to Ganon. As previously proven, Astor has a strong pull to evil, which most likely would have led him to the Yiga, or at least an evil group. There, he still wouldn't have been able to use his powers, leaving him useless to the Calamity, just like in Breath of the Wild, changing nothing. That is it for the theory, but before I close out the video, I have a quick channel update. The next video may take a little longer to get out, just like this one has. This is for multiple reasons, but the main one is that I work on my own schedule, and this is simply a hobby, so I can't always get to it. Also, I have big plans for the next video, so stay tuned. But without further ado, this was DragonClaws Gaming. Thank you for watching, please subscribe, and goodbye!